Hey there, and welcome to Homa Live 2:30. Hope you're doing well in the chat. Good to see you here. What is up, Sierra? What is up, Matrix? What is up, Jilly? What is up, Basil? What is up, Colette? What is up, everybody? And welcome to today's stream. So, it's Friday. Happy Friday. Chin cheers. Chin cheers. That'll do. Happy Friday. All of that. So, today we have a few bits to go over. It is running to the end of registration for the HomaJam. So, make sure you go over there, get yourself registered. We want to see you taking part to wow, total malfunction. We want you taking part. We got some great prizes. Let's just go over that real quick before we go over the games we're going to cover today. So let's do that right now. So we have jam.homagames.com is your registration. Head on over there now. Go and get yourself registered. We got a load of great content coming up. Be sure to come and join us. You get yourself registered. You'll get all access to the free content coming over for the next few weeks. So once you register, excuse me, once you register, we will send you an email early next week and with all the details you need on how to access the full agenda. So we've got tons of publishing managers coming on, giving their knowledge on all the latest games. We have masterclasses from Google, which is our sponsor. What is up, Google, for the Game Jam this time around? So be sure to get over there and register your name. It's cutting off and that's it. You won't be able to get in. So I highly recommend even Academy members, go over there, get yourself registered, make sure you're in the hat so you can get all the emails for the free content that is coming up. And just as a quick one before I forget, Academy members, you will be getting an email soon to the new Academy that you'll be able to log in, and you'll have the last few weeks replays up there as well for you. We're just at this funky transition point at the moment. But yeah, so hold tight with that. Your replays will be there. Faisal is registered. Caterpillar Games for the win. You're going to crush it, dude. I know. So yeah, we got a really good theme lined up, and Monday we're going to be announcing the theme over on the Homa Games YouTube channel. So if you've not subscribed, go over to the Homa Games YouTube channel, which I'm just about to pull up here, which I completely forgot to do. Let me just Homa Games YouTube. And let us go over to this real quick. That was quite loud. Let's go over here and get you the link. So the theme announcement will be on the Homa Games channel. We're just figuring it out at the moment. We will keep this channel up and running, but like I said, we're in this kind of weird transition at the moment. So just bear with us a little bit while we figure this all out. But there is the link. Go over to the Homa Games channel. Go and get yourself subscribed so you won't miss out. And bookmark that link at the top for upcoming live streams on Monday. We will be going over there and I'll be announcing the theme of the jam, which is going to be awesome. So if you haven't registered, go and register now. Here you can see on your screen 50/50 publishing rev share deal plus a 200 minimum guarantee prize. That's unbelievable. We've been through this over the last few weeks. It's nothing short of awesome, let's face it. And we have some other quick rewards prizes for you. So best game ideas. So even if the quality of your game is not amazing, like you've done it quick, it's a prototype, we're taking that into account. But if your idea is good, submit your games. If the game idea is really great, you'll be selected and you can win up to $2,500. Multiple chances to win on that one. And again, you could get the chance to work with the teams here and, you know, just work on that idea from the jam. So whilst we obviously have prizes for the main jam winners, this is the start of what could be a great relationship between you and us to come and publish at Homa Games. So I highly recommend going to register today. Choice awards, multiple chances. Again, now this our publishing team is going to rank these ones for overall quality. So while the other game ideas didn't matter on the quality so much, if you produced a really great quality game, you'll get selected. And yeah, there you go. And obviously best market CPI, if you get outstanding CPI, $35,000. Boom. Here you go. Only studios that launched the games on app or Play Store can join. So Dash, I'll be going through all this on Monday, so be sure to get the nitty-gritty details about that. Everyone is welcome. The only requisite really is that we will ask you to upload your prototype to the Google Play Store. So it's Android only. You can be brand new, or you could have 10,000 games in the store. We don't care. So that's all that you're going to need. So get yourself registered. We'll send you all the details of what you've got to do. Ultimately, you're going to send us a prototype on the Google Play Store, and we are going to test it for you. And we will see what happens. So yeah, no, new studios are more than welcome. Let's see what you got, right? Okay, and just to finalize this real quick, excuse me, Founders Award for $2,500. That is Olivier, one of the co-founders here at Homa, is just going to pick his best game with the most potential, the one that he likes so most, and he's going to award that. So doesn't matter on any other numbers that you can see on the screen right now. He's going to pick the one that he thinks has got the most potential, and he knows what he's talking about. So that is a real quick win. So regardless of how good you think you are or your skill set, if it's got the most potential, we're rewarding you for that. So anyone can submit anything with a chance of winning is basically how we're looking at this. Best overall metrics, which is kind of a standard one for game jams. The numbers on your screen there with the KPIs and all the rest of it. And then the standout award, which will be determined by the publishing team, the market intelligence team, and myself, for something that we all agree that is just absolutely outstanding. So I think overall the prizes alone are really, really great. And of course we have the 50-50 rev share deal for that ultimate prize for this one, which is absolutely sensational. So there's the game jam. Don't forget, on Monday we're going to do the theme reveal, and I can assure you I'm really excited about it. I think it's a really good one. It's a real fun one, and it's one of these sort of themes that everyone can have a go at. It's really wide reaching, and I think you're going to love it. And I'm very excited I'm bursting to tell you. And of course, if you haven't done already, be sure to go and head on over to the Discord channel, where you can come and talk to me as well. Come and say hello if you haven't joined so already, and you get all the latest news and stuff from there. And we'll be ramping up the Discord, really starting off on Monday. I'm going to be in there every day, so if you've got questions, anything like that, either myself or one of the team at Homa will be around to answer any questions you might have, and all of that good stuff. So there you go. There's the jam. I'm only saying this now because you've only got a few days left to register. So if you haven't, you're going to miss out on all the great stuff and a chance of winning all these prizes. And quite frankly, if you need that push to build yourself a game, or you've been putting off building that game, now is the time. I have too much to learn about monetization for the creation of the game. It's okay, but for everything else. So that's a great thing about what we do here at Homa. Syntax. You don't need to learn about monetization. Our team will guide you all the way. You literally just install the HomaBelly SDK, which is a one SDK to rule them all, and then we'll look after all of that. So don't worry about that. We want to see your game skills. What have you got? Show us what you're best at, and that's building games, and we'll look after everything else. So there we go. There's the jam. Should we get on to playing some games today? I think that's a good idea. Did you register for the jam? Did I show you the link? I better share that link just in case you missed it. It is in the description, but just in case you missed it. All right, so today we have 3 games lined up that we're going to go through. First up, Octopus Escape by Sunday.gg. Now this looks like a real fun one. My studio don't have our website. Can we still join? Basically, we'll start. Can we register? Of course you can register. Of course you can register. You do not need anything of anything. There we go. Look, that was the question that came in if you missed it. Well, I'll put that. Let's put that there for now. So yeah, you don't need a website. All you need to do is get yourself a Google Play account. If you're a startup, $25 will get you a Google Play account. That's all you're going to need. That's all you're going to need. All right. Oops. How do I get rid of that then? All right. Fine. So, we are playing today Octopus Escape from Sunday.gg. This looks kind of fun to me. Like I said, I'll go over the disclaimer in a moment. But I haven't played any of these. I've just downloaded them. They're relatively new to me, relatively new to the App Store. But this looks kind of fun. Let's see if we got some better screenshots here on the iPhone. So it looks like a run around stealth master type game, and it looks like you turn into an octopus or something. We were having misunderstandings, so we will join. Yeah, no problem at all. So that's what we're here for. This is why we come on live, to come and ask us questions. And throughout the next month, we will be live at least twice a week, all the way through. So any questions, you hit us up on Discord, or wait till the live streams, and we'll probably do a Q&A every other week or something where you can ask some questions. But yeah, this is open to it. We want to see your games. We can help you get your games to the top. All right. So that's why you need to go and register. So if you having any misunderstandings, wow, that was hard. Drop me a message on Discord or email me at kevin@HomaJam.com, and I will try and get back to you and answer any questions. Oh, that's intact. Yeah, good luck, everybody. Get honestly, you got to get your registration in. Even if you're not sure right now, come Monday, it's cut off and you won't be able to enter, and that would be a shame. So you might as well just go and put your name in, and we'll send you all the details. We won't spam you, don't worry. We're not about that. But we need to make sure we got your email and a contact so we can send you all the details and stuff. And of course, send you all the links to the live streams coming out. All right, so what was this called? Octopus Escape, Sunday GG. Stealth Master type game by the looks of it. Looks kind of fun. Looks kind of well built. Screenshots are okay. A little bit confusing for my taste. I'd like some strap lines on there or something just to explain what on earth this is all about. But it looks pretty interesting, and Sunday have been releasing some pretty good games. So we're going to take a look at this one today. Then we're going to take a look at newly released from the Voodoos for about today, I reckon, is the new Paper.io. So Paper.io 4. I did check on Sensor Tower and App Annie and everything, but it's not registered. So I think it might have hit the UK here today, or maybe late last night. So Paper.io has been a big franchise overall, but this looks pretty good. I wasn't keen on the real 3D one where you went round the globe so much. I thought that was a little confusing. But new from the Voodoos, this looks pretty good. So an IO type multiplayer game here. The graphics look really nice. So we're going to check that one out. And last but not least, Aquarium Land from Homa Games. So as you know, excuse me, this is not about playing Homa Games games on the Homa Games stream, but this is one I've had my eye on. What's really been great for me joining Homa is that I get to take part in the weekly publishing team meetings where all the publishing managers here at Homa will look at everybody else's games, and there's basically a major brainstorm every week, which is super awesome, right? So not only do you get an epic publishing manager that is limited to 10 studios max when you work with Homa, every week there's a meeting where we go through and look at all these games. Now, for me, I haven't played this one yet, and I really like the look of this one. So this is Aquarium Land, and it's an arcade idol, but it looks super solid to me. And like I said, full disclosure, I've seen this one, but I've not played it. I've seen a GIF of it, but I've not played this one. And it's hit the Homa account, so it's obviously in scaling right now. So I'm really looking forward to playing this one. This looks super fun. I love the theme. So we're going to take a look at this one today. But yeah, so that's the beauty of when you're working with the likes of Homa. I can tell you from the horse's mouth I'm in the meetings and I'm seeing all the games that are going through, and we all have our input saying, oh, why don't you try this, why don't you try that? So you've got the whole wealth of the company rooting for your games to win, which I think is amazing. So that's the lineup for today. Octopus Escape. I am going to put some links in your chat face, and you can play along with me as well. So there is the link to Octopus Escape. Here is Paper.io 4. Oh my goodness. And yeah, it seems to be on a terrain. That's what I thought, Faisal. So hopefully it's not that round. I found that other one a bit confusing. I think it was 3 or 2. I don't recall which one it was now, but it was very 3D, and it moved around, and it wasn't janky. It's just made me a little bit car sick, or the motion sickness, or whatever. It was a little hard to understand. So that is the lineup today. One more time, we have Octopus Escape, we have Paper.io 4, and we have a new one from the team at Homa here, Aquarium Land, which I'm super pumped for. I've got to be honest. I'm beyond excited to see how this one plays. All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to head on over to the iPad. I'm going to fire up some of these games. Yeah. Okay, so disclaimer from me after my slurp. So I'm still recovering a little bit from the COVID, so apologies for that. So, disclaimer. I've not played, in fact, I've not played these games before. As you can see there, I've just put airplane mode on. I've downloaded these games earlier today from the store. What is up, Panos? Good to see you here. We're not here to flame anybody. We're not here to be horrible. We are meant to be constructive, and it's meant any comments is in the spirit it's intended. We're looking at what these games have done right, what we like, what we don't like. I encourage you to use that chat box there. Tell me what you like, what you don't like. If I say something stupid and you go, wait, that's just I don't agree. Tell me, and we have a conversation about it. So the whole point of this is to look at what the bigger publishers are releasing. What do we like about the games? And more importantly, really, what can we use from what we see today? It might spark an idea for a game we're building, or, oh, I like the idea of this game, but what if you did this, this, and this, and make a completely different take on it, but using some mechanics or some graphic style or something that you know that's working right now? So like I said, I'm on airplane mode, so we hopefully don't get spammed with adverts. Sometimes I have to put the adverts on because they won't let us play the games without them. And overall, it's just meant to be a positive experience without any flaming. So if by chance you know someone who built one of these games or whatever, and I say, oh, well, this is crap, it's just an opinion, and I'd love to be proved wrong, and it doesn't mean I've got all the answers. All right. Oof. Let's go. Octopus Escape, Sunday.gg. Let's press the button. So like I said, you can see here as I do it, I have not loaded these games before. And like I said, hopefully we can play without the internet. But sometimes we'll have to turn that back on. So we're going to go through the games, excuse me, as it's very blue. So, drag to move, and we've got the infinity symbol for the onboarding here. Looks really nice graphics. It's kind of zoomed out, which I'm guessing it's going to zoom us in. We've got a skins button on the side here. There's no indication of any money or anything. I don't think we need the skins button on this screen. I would much rather go straight into the game and just play a level and then shows you got a skins store or whatever. Excuse me, but we are going to press it. So the shop looks nice. The graphics are really good, I got to say. So we've got skins and trails. Ooh. Well, that looked like there's some. Is there something down here? Okay. So it scrolls up. But like I said, we're browsing the store here. There's no indication that we can actually buy any of these things, and we've got no money. So at this stage of the game, I would say this skins button is completely obsolete, and I'd just rather get straight into the game. We don't need to show this button here. We want to show the right things at the right time. Okay, let's go. So I'm just going to drag to move. Oh my god, okay, we didn't zoom in. So joystick control. Oh, the controls are really smooth. So with this little octopus dude, the graphics are great. I guess we just walk about, do we? And get to the exit. Okay. Very nice. Nice and short level. Great thing about level 1, there was no fear of death there. So when you first level, you want to make it a non-death level. Don't have it so you can die straight away. Just get used to the controls and get you through to get the idea of the game. We have a skin that's filling up here at 25%. Pretty tidy. Got a nice little well done at the top there, just shaking around. Appreciate that. Very nice. Sneak from behind. Okay. Oh, okay. So we control this dude now, do we? The physics are really great on the octopus. Kudos. That's really good. You got a bear here. Don't know if he used to be locked in that room. Okay. So again, they've introduced a new mechanic of possessing these like lab people, I guess. So again, nothing too much that's going to kill us, which is great. And we have this new mechanic of the button to unlock the door. Okay. So very nice. Always teaching us without any sort of death imminent, which is great. Okay. Very cool. I'd like to see this thing sort of fill up. They normally fill up these silhouettes, don't they? They normally fill up with colour. I think that would have been a nicer touch here. Okay. So reach to possess again. So let's just... Okay. That's a really smart idea. It's a really cool game mechanic. So this is all physics based. Don't have to do anything with this. Okay. Now I've got to... Because I'm only time... Okay. Alright. So pretty simple so far. Very stealth mastery. So it looks like we've got to go through this little gap here. Only the bear can push. So how's he going to push it then? Have I got to run around him? Oh, I possessed him. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Oh, that's cool. Alright. There we go. Oh, we got the... Oh, I forget his name. I'm going to butcher it. It's like Wumba Chumba or something, isn't it? Okay, so we can either claim the new skin or we can lose it and claim it obviously for the video. Pretty nice. I always do feel, and I've got to say it, and anyone who's been around the Academy lives for a while, I wish they'd give us the Poppy, thank you. Oh wow, Gumisu, sorry if I butchered your name, thank you. I knew that was, I knew it was wrong when I said it, yeah. I do wish they'd give us a free skin to start with, you know. So instead of giving us Poppy this one, they could have just given us a red version for nothing, just to get us into the mode and then shove us over to the shop. But either way, not to worry. Yeah, pretty nice so far, right? So I like the fact that we've got the different, we've got the smaller gaps to go through with the octopus here. I like the fact that we can possess these people, which is pretty nice. So I wonder what we got to do here. Can we just leg it, do you reckon? Just leg it. Okay. Alright. And there's a lot of green things here. Oh, he's got like a hazmat suit on. So now we've got a star to pick up. Very nice. Now we're possessing this dude. Have we got... I don't know if we've got to suck it all up or what. I guess I should collect it. The graphics are really great and the controls are super smooth. And I love the fact the way this octopus sort of like his legs dangle around. That's pretty cool. Do you like this trail? Oh, I want the Google trail, but we're not going to do it. So yeah, I think for the first two bits, I'd love to front load this content so I can see it, because we can't actually see it. And there's another tactic that sometimes gets employed where you pick it up, it automatically gives you the trail for like either that level or like 10 seconds, so you get a feel of what it looks like. Because if I really liked it, I'd watch the video. So always consider that. If you're, instead of just saying, do you want to keep this static thing, give it to them in the game. I think it was Stealth Master or Agent Action that did this really well. And they actually let you use the pickups for the level and then offered it you permanently, which I think is a way more powerful technique. But pretty good so far. So let's burn through some of this. We've got the general idea of this. There's certainly no real problem with these other dudes sort of trying to get as a tool. Whether or not that's because we're possessing these people. Yeah, here we go. Right, and that turns all of the, I guess the scientists from red to green here, which is kind of nice. Okay. Excuse me. So now we've got a Pokemon, but we can't do it. In high heels, you can try heels and get them permanently in with a rewarded video. Yeah, there's plenty of games, Faisal, like that. High heels is a good example, is it? Yeah, it's always better to do that. It's like try before you buy, rather than just try and sell me something that I don't really know how it is to experience it. So think about that in anything in general. If you can like do a test drive of a car, right? Same difference. So what's great here, if you notice our little dude in the hazmat suit has got a red torch, like a radar beam in front of him. As soon as I jump on him, that all goes green. Well, it would have done on the other ones. But yeah. Okay, so I'm going to press the button to release the bear. He's going to go through there. Oh, that's kind of neat. So he's cleared the way for us. That's cool. And now he's gone to sleep. Very good. Alright. It's got very much a feel of Wobble Man about it for this one. Love the octopus moves. Great little puzzle. I like Sunday GG. Good stuff. Yeah, they do some good games, don't they? I really like their Plughead game that they released a while back now. I really enjoyed that one. Excuse me. But yeah, I think it's got a feel of Wobble Man about it for me. So we now got some sort of trail. And we want to get this dude again. Push. So it's very much a puzzly type thing. But all the levels super easy. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, exactly. So I don't know what this trail's going to look like. So I'm not going to keep repeating myself. But you get my point. If they'd have given me that trail to use as that level, it would be a much easier decision to watch that video. But maybe that's what they want. So at level 11. Excuse me. So really quick here. Let's burn through some of these. But really solid UI on this. Real good fun. I like these timed, are they? Okay. So yeah, that now changes all the other dudes. Okay. That was more luck than judgment, if I'm honest. And we've got some random cat. Alright. I guess he's clearing the way from us here. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to go over to the skin shop because we can't actually buy anything, can we? It's kind of unusual, isn't it? So you saw we were picking up those stars. I wouldn't be surprised if it wouldn't be better to at least give us some sort of diamonds to collect. So at least we could buy something if we wanted to do so. But controls are great. The models are good, aren't they? I like the Batman there. So it's certainly not very challenging. There's a trail. I mean, do we actually need to pick up these stuff? I don't think we do. Okay. Alright. What is up, Jason? Good to see you here, dude. I mean, we don't really need to touch that bear. Do you only have one chance to have a skin? It was a bit strange. Yeah, that's what I was just saying. We're not collecting any monies to buy anything in the shop here, look. So we've got that one chance only to collect the skin and then watch the video to unlock it. It is a bit too easy, Jills, and the levels are short. Agreed on both. So I'd like to see some secondary currency here. We all know that rewarded videos are powerful in terms of monetization. But even so, we know this first one here, you can see number 2. I can't select it or anything, but that was like the Google Colors logo, right? Now we unlock that pretty much the first one, level 1 or 2. I would at least expect this now to be able to watch a video to unlock that one, because we've already collected it. But now I can't get it at all. So I'm not sure how I feel about that. I don't think it's the most powerful thing they could have done. Oh, hello. How come? Wait, what? I just shot him and I... Okay, alien isn't right. Oh, I didn't even notice that. So they got Olaf there. Alright. So, yeah, that's slightly odd, but even so. So there's an alien there. I missed that, and the alien's got a gun. Alright. So is he going to shoot me? Yeah, it's very easy. Which is not a bad thing, but level 22, there's not been any remote hint of death here. And I'm guessing I need to... Oh wait, what? So now we got this sort of... What's this snowflake trail? Where's that come from? Oh, I wonder if that will unlock the snowflake trail then. Okay. Well, I'm slightly bamboozled right now, because that's exactly what I was talking about. Give us the trail to do it. I'm pretty sure that's the first time I've seen that one. No, I don't think they have implemented everything. I don't know why I couldn't run through those now. I think the alien was shooting them. I mean, we certainly can't fault it on the quality of the build, and the controls are great. Some of these levels are slightly mundane. Now we got, looks like Five Nights at Freddy's. So they're certainly including all the things. Huh. Well, I don't know now. I mean, there's a trail on... Oh, now look, now we're getting the trail. Do you reckon that was bugged at the start then, or did I just totally miss it? Because this is obviously a sweets trail. So this is exactly how you want to implement your skins in this way. Oh, I just jumped over the wall. Oh, hello, I just killed the dude. Alright. Yeah, so there's our candy or sweet trail. Pretty good. So it's nice to see that they've done that, because that's exactly what I would have been recommending. As for the puzzle aspect here, it's not really puzzly. Yeah, you're right, Jules. It does take away the challenge a bit, right? It's remarkably easy for level... I mean, there's not even been a hint of anything gonna kill us. And it doesn't... Unless I'm missing some pickups or whatever, I don't really feel like... I don't know, curious. So here's the trail, and now we've got the trail. So this is like a green smoke. Okay. I think it must have been bugged on that first one. I mean, do I need to go up here? Or do I go back here and get this dude? Oh. Wow. That was a one hitter. Okay. Alright. So there's our death, which we need that guy there. So I want to do this, right? I think I just went round the wrong way. I think average player time be 20 to 35 minutes. Zero challenge for this game. Yeah, I mean, the play time's going to be good. I must remember to figure out when I started playing, but we've been going probably 15 minutes, probably, maybe a bit longer. I don't know. I mean, some of those levels there, you just think, well, what's the point of that, really? But I mean, it's certainly good. But spider skin. I mean, what are we on? 34. Let's just do a few more. Oh, that's pretty cool. So we're going to kill the alien, right? That's kind of neat. Well, that's the first sort of new mechanic in the level design we've had for a while. You play 15 minutes, is it? Yeah, I think for me, 15 minutes is just about long enough. I mean, I think you... Boo. Is that on a timer then? Okay. Nice particle effect. Okay. I love the idea of possessing them though. Pretty good, but I mean, what was the point of possessing an alien in this one? You know? So yeah, we're being overly critical maybe, but I do think the level design could be slightly upped a little bit in terms of challenge, or not even challenge, but a little bit more interesting. I mean, most of this stuff is just completely... It's pretty much irrelevant, right? Production value is solid, really great effects and artistic choices. Absolutely, yeah, no, hands down, it's a yes from me on the quality of the game is great, and the controls are lovely. Everything's really responsive. There's like nothing to moan about the production value of this game. I just think it's slightly dull on the level design. But hey, if you've got lots of playtime, I would argue the playtime's probably increased because there's not much. It's just not really massively interesting enough to be. You kind of you keep playing because you want something to happen. It's now gone green. Was that always green? I don't know. Colour theory is also contributing very well. Yeah, absolutely. They have a cat game similar to this. They know what works with the masses, not for gamers like us. Yeah, you're probably right, Faith. They do have... that cat game from Sunday was their first real big game. I think it's had certainly over 40 million downloads, their cat game. I forget what it's called. I'm sure you can tell me. But yeah, absolutely. It's almost a carbon copy of that. Yeah, the technical thing was one of the first things I mentioned, Jason. It's like knockout. Oh, wasn't paying attention. Yeah, the tentacles is brilliant. Like I said, you just can't fault the. That was slightly more interesting, that level. You can't fault the production. It's knockout. What is up there? Can someone please recommend some good assets on the store to go? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, oh wow, I mean, chat can help you out there. There's loads of good assets. I think it's more to do with the fact of what do you want asset wise, and go and search for what you want on the asset store. I mean, the Unity store now is so damn good. So there was a little scientist there with like a hat on, which I couldn't possess him. So it looks like it might be up in the ante here. Alright, what level are we on? Level 47. Let's get to level 50 and then I think we've given that a good enough go. Oh, do I have to kill this dude? Okay. Well, the last few levels have been more interesting level-wise. I do hope people don't bail before they get a chance to actually play them. There we go. And now we've got a Minecraft. Level 49. Right, last go then. Or do I have to leave it on? Oh no, there we go. Excuse me. Okay. Well, it's pretty good. Too many to discuss. Yeah, exactly. Like, what I think, Guimsu. Sorry, I know I butchered your name. I think it might be worth just saying what exactly do you want, and there's hundreds to choose from. Alright, level 50, there we go. I'm going to call it for that one because I think we're giving that a fair old shout. So, with all that said and done, there is your call to add, out of 10, what are you going to give it? Out of 10, 1 to 10, 1 being rubbish, 10 being amazing, what score would you give to this? Alright, so it's a 9 for Faisal. Yeah, that's pretty fair. So if you haven't put anything in the chat before, now is the time to break your duck. You can just type a number in. That's all you got to do. No judgment. No judgment at all. So, Gooms, that's such a hard name for me to say. Is giving it a 5. 8 for Jules, 9 for Faisal, 8 out of 10 for Jason. He loved it, liked it. Dash gives it a 7, 7.5 for Panos. I think it's a 7.5. I'm with Panos so far. I think it's pretty good. I think the level design was slightly dull, but that may be very much deliberate. It was certainly good. Enos is an 8. Another Ennis is a 6 out of 10. Yeah, I think 7's fair for that. I mean, the quality of the build was great. There's a few things I'd like to change. Just a little bit easy, but that's okay. Oops. Oh, on that note, that's it. So, last call for the votes. Pretty solid all round though. Everything higher than a 5. I'm going to make it up and say 7. 7.5 was probably the average there. So that's pretty good. And that is... I forgot what it's called. My name is... That's hilarious. Gah. That's funny. Yeah, well, apologies for that. I'm going to go for Gumasu. That is hard. All right, so that was... What was that? That was Octopus Escape from Sunday.gg. So go and check that one out if you like it. Yeah, build quality, outstanding. Just wasn't enough smiles in it for me. Could have done with a bit like, oh, like that, right? All right, so now we're going to have a look at brand new from the Voodoos. Paper.io 4. Now, as far as I can gather, this was just released today on the UK App Store. And I looked on Sensor Tower and I couldn't see it listed anywhere. Therefore, you know, Sensor Tower, App Annie, all of those guys are normally one day behind. So this would indicate it's out today. It's a Friday release, which is not untypical. All right. Well, look at this. I like it immediately. So the GUI for me is really great here. Let's put in our player name. And let's call this Home. Oh, I've got to think of a new name. Let's call it Home. Let's call it Home Academy for now. Oh. I'm a potato. Alright, so there's our name. We are in. I love the percentage faded at the back there for 0%. I think that's a really good GUI there. There's a plus button there which I'm going to press. Best score 0% and a nice play button. All 3D'd up here, so GUI's really nice. No coins at the top. I'm going to press the plus button. Oh, okay. So it looks like there's some nice models. I love the way the shop pulls up there and it allows us to see these characters here which are animated. Very nice. Oh, I've got to get the penguin. Come on now. Alright. Very cool. And it tells us we've got the parameters there for unlocking these characters, which is nice. Kill 10 players in a game. Excuse me. Stay 15 seconds outside your area. So that's kind of cool, right? Oh, dear me. Okay. So, let's just go ahead and play. So here we are. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, I don't quite know why I died, but I was getting so excited by the way that controlled was so smooth. I like it when you can see the models. They look cute too. Yeah, exactly. I'm a big fan of when we can see what we're unlocking rather than these question marks or greyed out ones. There's arguments for both. There's no right or wrong, I don't think. It's a personal thing. Alright, so new best score nothing. Which is impressive in of itself. And we got 100 coins out of that. Let's try that again. Excuse me. Oh, I broke it. Alright. So, I can't. I'm going to have to kill it. Alright, let's try that again. I don't know why I died there. That was mean. But that first smooth type thing. Excuse me. I've really got to sort my cough out here. Right. I must have ran into something. Alright, so whilst the... I'm running out of... I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. Oh, we got yellow this time. Okay. So have I got to do this? I've forgotten how to play. Right, okay. Look at that dude. Ooh. Okay. Right, I ran out of stuff. Alright. I've forgotten how to play paper.io, which is a bit disappointing. No, I know that now, Faisal. I totally forgot. Alright. The controls are lovely. And we need to keep going and building our colours here before we run it. What did I do wrong there? Did I not meant to go back on myself? Oh my god, I'm totally terrible. Alright. So you can see at the top left hand corner we've got our green bar there. These characters are adorable. Okay. I am completely rubbish, clearly. That frenzy power up mode that we got there was so nice. And what I was gonna say is that hopefully you can pick it up better on this one. But the terrain is not flat. There are like hills in it. Oh wow, so if they just touch you, do you die then? Or was it because I was smaller than them? I totally don't remember how to play this game. Oh, please don't shout at me. Wow. To be fair, my iPad moved there. I'm going to hold on to that. So it's super smooth controls. The graphics are really creamy and solidly built. If anyone's got any tips here, if they touch your trail, you lose. If you touch theirs, they lose. Is that it though? That's brutal. So if I just hit this guy, that's it, is it? I didn't know that. Oh, and I'm not allowed to go back on myself. Alright. God damn, I'm terrible. Alright. Whose idea was it to play this one? I smashed it. Oh, I went in on myself. God damn it. Right. We got the penguin. I'm going for the... Oh, we got... Wait, what? Alright. Oh, I did get the penguin. I got to go for that. I only got a bus. Oh my goodness. Alright. Brutal, yeah. I got to do the penguin though. I'll buy it for 500. I'm in. Let's go. Oh, that's super fun. That particle effect and the speed increase there is so nice. So as long as I join my shape up here, I'm good. I just can't go back on my own line. Is that putting like dolphins in my water here? That is weird. Okay. Nice. Ah, why did I die then? You have to complete loops to expand your territory. Yeah, Panos, I'm with you, right? So I know it's old, guys, but I couldn't remember how to play, so the rules aren't that clear for me. But if you know the game and the previous ones, you'll be right at home. I much prefer this one to the last one I was referencing before. I think the little environments that you're creating here, we've got some clouds above my sort of like lake or water sort of thing here is real fun. It's certainly really nicely built. So yeah, it is kind of hard to understand for new players, right? So always remember that for your games, because I know I'm a potato and you guys know how to play, but I didn't remember. And it shouldn't be a guessing game. It should be obvious, right? I'll tell you what though, even though I don't know how to play and I'm rubbish, it's really addictive. Come back to your base. I'm not sure what you mean, Faisal. Nice. Where's this dude? Did I just not kill him? Oh, come on now. Why did... That was a head-on collision. Why did I lose? So, 5.8%, got 139. An extra 100 for getting a new best score, and I killed 2 people. Okay. Who else can we unlock here then? We gotta do this dude. Might as well. Okay. Hey, wait, what? Okay. They could make a tutorial. Yeah, Guri. I just think, honestly, I don't really like tutorials for the most part. But I think it could have benefited with a brief tutorial on this one. Just for new players. Whoever gobbles kills other. That might have been enough for the... They could have just done that, like build your area, don't cross the lines or something, just a little bit. But look at that, the London bus has got his own, he's building like London over there. Gobbles, yeah. Well, it's LES if you really want to get into it. But I know what you mean, Faisal. Look at that, that's really smart with that bus and his trails like a road. So the idea is to get all your ground here without getting too greedy, right? Before someone cuts across your line. It's very clever. So I can do that and I just kill him, right? Okay. Oh, look at all these gold coins. That's pretty tense. Now, why did I run out there? The items in your area changes to your skin. Nice. Yeah, exactly. I'm a bit confused why I ran out of my blue line there. Did I just go too far? How do I know that I've done that, though? That trail is awesome, guys. When you get that, like the fever mode when you kill someone. That works so well. Super juicy. You really feel like you're getting, you've got a power up. Oh, is that what happened, Jason? All right, appreciate that. Yeah, so I YOLO'd it too much, right? Took too much, like now. Took too much of a risk. Okay, I got it. I got it. So your best bet is to try... Your best bet is to try and kill the other people, and then you can have all the time in your world to build up your land, right? All right. Oh, that pirate ship is epic. It's a shame I just killed him. Oops. Damn it. All right. Okay. Well, the good thing is it controls amazingly. Oh, I totally fluked it. Wait, what? There's a there was a like a bar that came above my head then when I was running out, I think. They really pulled it. You mean they really pulled it off? Or pulled it what? Okay. Now Kevin cannot say it's too easy. No, that's for sure. I'm rubbish, aren't I? No, fair shout. I'll tell you what, I'm super impressed with the build. This is so playable. It's unbelievable. This has got to do well. It really feels nice to play. Wait, what happened there? Come on now, that was a fix. What is happening? God damn it. But yeah, it's super addictive. And I don't mind that we have to learn how to play it a little bit, right? But I do think whoever said it could done with a tutorial, I definitely think it could have benefited just from a little bit, if nothing else. Just to help me along at the start. Alright. I am smashing it, no? Come on. Give me some love in the chat if you think this is my best go ever. Give me a +1. Cheer me on. I'm at 10%. Ah. Well, hot dog. Alright. Okay. Pretty good. I love the graphics. The characters are adorable. Well, Jills. Yeah, damn, exactly. There is a map at the bottom. Oh my goodness. There is a map at the bottom, Faisal. I knew that. Okay. So yeah, like I say all the time, when I'm on the stream, I really do miss like a load of obvious stuff. So just like cut me some slack a little bit. It's a lot harder than you'd think. Okay. Elbow cough. Yeah. Yeah, there's a map at the bottom. I see, Faisal. Got ya. And that didn't count because I cut my own line off, right? You're playing. Oh, that's not very nice, Enid. But that was my plan. Yeah, that's exactly what you want to do. You play like the fair lads. Yeah, in-house game. So when we looked at the splash screen, when we loaded this up, there was no external studio. So this is an internal game from the Voodoos. All right, all right, all right, all right. I understand. I am available to hire. Not very nice though, is it? I want more of that power up there. It's good. It was something we saw in the articles of the 19th. Oh, I can't read that and play this. I'll read that in a minute. But yeah, that map's pretty cool, Faisal. Now I can't unsee that map now. So you get a good idea of how you're doing in terms of the coverage. Now I'm a pro. Well, that's it. I got on cue. So yeah, anybody want to hire me to do fail videos? Hit me up, Kevin at HomaGames.com. Just like that, you see. Competitive rates. But the environment's really big. When you look at that map now, you can see how big the actual game area is, which I really like. Ta-da. Come on now. Yeah, it does. There's the whole game is based on a full risk and reward system, right? You want to go for that bigger area. You want to go for the bigger line. And yeah, it's the risk reward thing all day long. I really want to check out this bus though. That's hilarious. And because no, oh yeah, we got each other at the same time there. Okay, come on, dude. There we go. And you. All right. Nice. Oh look, it's a UFO type dude. Uh-oh. Oh, damn it. Okay, right, let's try another thingy thing. What we got? Can we do... Oh, okay, so the ones... Oh, can we get the bus? Let's do the bus. Might as well. They've really done this nice. Kudos to the Voodoo team. It's really cool. You notice as well that the models kind of zooms in and out really subtly, but it's very effective and disappointing. Oh, I won. Okay. Yeah, it's really subtle but really nice. The way the camera moves in and out. And of course the environment we're on is hilly and not linear. I would have said something else, but I won't. Alright. It's just I want to read to catch up on the chat real quick. It was something we saw in the arcades in the 90s, not with the same graphics, of course. We just need to remake Populous of Rainbow Island. Okay. It just cheer the player up with the models whenever the player wants to go away. Nice match. Yeah, I think the build quality is fantastic, which is really nice to see today, right? Two really well built games so far, which is awesome to see. I certainly appreciate it. This is madly addictive. And whoever said like the risk and reward thing, that is such a real pull and hook of this game. You just want to keep doing one better and going a little bit further and just getting a little bit bigger. And the idea that you have these different environments per your skin is literally next level skin, right? For once, I think it's worth getting a skin in a game, and I honestly, my God, I honestly don't say that ever. I'm not a big fan of skins. I do get it. It's just my personal taste. I'm not a big fan of skins unless they directly influence the game. And this one here is definitely, whilst it's not giving you an advantage in the game, you can really see. I mean, look at that pirate ship. I mean, that's something that you'd aspire to want to get, right? It's very smart. It's very smart indeed. That ostrich dude. See, I am grinning from ear to ear here. That is hilarious. Bravo, Voodoo. This is awesome. I am creating London. That's the point. And I've got to say, I'm kind of smashing it right now. Famous last words and all that, but doing pretty well for me. Oh no, did I get him? What happened there? Did I? I don't understand what happened there. Yeah, there's nothing janky about this. What's that rainbow thing? Unicorn, okay. Nice. Yeah, that's it, Jason. That's my plan, right? So all you got to do is take the video from here. Academy members, you can download the original version for your noob versus pro hacker videos. Ah, boo! Right on cue as well. All right. Well, honestly, Voodoo, that is one of the best games I've seen you release in a hot minute. That is a really nicely polished, addictive game. I'm going to press it just because I am. But what do you guys think? I could sit here and play this probably most of the day if I'm honest. Now, we really should turn the monetization on, but I'm guessing it will be after every... Oops. Yeah, it's a 9 for Jills. It's a 9.99 for the Phasals. A 9 for Dash. It's 9 all day long, isn't it? 10 for Enos. Yeah. It's a 9 for Colette. Oh, Colette, you didn't wait till the end. 9 for Jason. Yeah, it's a 9. Alright, so it's a 9 and a 9 and a 9 and a 9, right? So here's what we can do for Academy Live. What would we do differently here? Is there anything in the game, right? So we want to try and pull some learnings out of this, right? What could we change? What would make it better? And what's really great about this is I do not know. We can obviously add more skins. That's the low hanging fruit. They've got a really good range of skins here. Add a tutorial, says Jason. Yeah, I think that was a little bit difficult to start with. And even with the tutorial, you can always have that skip tutorial button that's always down there. Or, so for people who know how to play, they can just skip it and it's no bother whatsoever. The camera angles are so good on this game, guys. I swear to God. They are so good. But what else could you do? I mean, I guess, I don't know. Yeah, the booster, maybe some more boosters to steal other areas. That's a good shout, Faisal. Oh, look at that, like, pork chop thing there. Ooh, Mert. Oh, Mert, what is up? I sent you did I send you a message earlier? Pretty sure I did. Yeah, natural disasters. I like that. That's a really great shout. So some random environmental effects that could either be really mean or really advantageous, right? So you see a tornado take out the other dude next to you, or a little bit of an earthquake deletes some of your bit. I was thinking about different color environments, but I really don't want to change it from this like icy white type thing. I think it works especially well for all the skins, which I'm sure they've been, God damn it, they were thinking about. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Faisal. The ground surfaces, right? But I'm not sure. Not sure I'd want to. I'd kind of want them to be able to choose which one I play at rather than it giving them to me. Teleport button, which could be useful when danger is coming. Okay. I mean, how would you do that? Would you have like a button on the side? Because that'd be kind of fiddly, I think. I think a clone button might work. Is that the gingerbread man? He's awesome. This is really good. God damn it, Voodoo. This is super addictive. Hence we haven't played the other games yet. Oh, the parrot. When something is working well, you build stuff on top rather than messing with it. Exactly, yeah. So we don't. The core loop here is fantastic, right? It works really well, and the character skins here, you can see that each one has their own environment, and it works really well. Always curious how we will build on this, though, right? How can we make it better? And a lot of the time, you just don't want to mess with it too much. You don't want to make it any more. You don't want to detract from the simplicity of it, which is part of its success. Canon! Oh my goodness, what is up, dude? Hope you're doing well. How are you? Show more interesting related buildings pop up instead of the same ones. Only Big Ben showing in London area. Yeah, there is that. Bonus stuff like flowers, trees that you can gobble up for more boosters. Oh, that is a great shout, Jilly. Leagues teaming up and real PvP, that's also good examples. What Jilly just said there is, wouldn't it be great if there was like a diamond or a big, like a loot box that you could run towards here that would give you like invincibility for 5 seconds or 10 seconds, right? Where you can't die, or you have or you go twice as fast. Some power ups that you could pick up, I think would be a really good addition to this. So if I see a power up here by the trees, I won't get there, but let's see if we can get. So on this hill here, I'm going for that power up, which gives me a direction to head for, in rather than just sort of like randomly building here. I think that would be really powerful. So some random, if you did the loot boxes like they drop in like a Fortnite box, right, where it comes in on a parachute, you could and be permanent when it drops. That could be something that every player could sort of like edge towards. I think that would actually really enhance the gameplay. And just going on from what Faisal said there, I'd love to try different modes, like race to the flag or something. Drop by birds, maybe. Yeah, drop by anything, I think, Jilly. I think you wouldn't even need to see what dropped them. It'd just be like a, you know, that sort of typical crate dropping on a red parachute coming down, and then like, oh, let's all go for that one. And you know, if you get it, that risk and reward that you wouldn't if you picked it up, you're invincible for 10 seconds or something. So it's just literally leg it to the loot box. And I think the modes could be good, where you could have run to the flag and maybe have some unique skins that could unlock via that. More interesting terrain, higher hills and deeper valleys in a different procedurally generated maps could be super interesting instead of the relatively flat map. Yeah, I think there's room for the environments, isn't there? I'm not sure how it would work with too steep environment. I'd love to see it. You're probably right, Jason. I think it's really nice that it is quite flat, and when you're moving this around, even though you can't see it that well on the screen, the up and down really does slow you down and speed you up. But yeah, different environments, I think we're all saying, right? And I think for me, the addition of pickups slash power ups slash risk and reward drops would be really cool. That gingerbread man's awesome. Jumping feature to jump from danger lines. Oh, okay. That's not a bad shout. I guess what would you do then? Double tap to activate it or have icons on the side? I think what is really successful is that power up there when you go fast. Bit more of that I'd like to see. Like this. That's so satisfying, it's ridiculous. So they have got so much right on this game. I love it. Right, we're going to have to move on. So all in all, a 9.99999 for this one. What is up, Voodoo? What a success, and so much. This has got to do so well. And I hope it does for them, because they deserve it. Now, what a great little game. Perfect for the mobiles, right? So that was Paper IO 4 from the Voodoos. And let's go to Aquarium Land from Homa, which I've seen the last few weeks on some videos. I have not played this game yet. And it looks like a really good theme. I like the arcade idols. Oh, that was really hard, these buttons. Ooh, okay. That's pretty smart. And here we go. So, Aquarium Land. Arcade idol. Straight into the game. And the infinity symbol showing us that we have a joystick, virtual joystick controls. We've got some arrows pointing down here. Okay, so what are the controls like? Well, that's just... Controls are really nice. That's a really like elastic arrow. I've never seen that before. That's kind of... Okay. Alright, so let's build this thing for 100. So we got 100 at the top there. $100. Excuse me, all the monies. And is that a bag or a rucksack? I think that's a rucksack, which will be how much we can stack or carry or whatever. Ooh. Okay. Well, straight away that model's hilarious. That is really cute. Pretty adorable. I like the bounce as well. I wasn't expecting that. So shell, level up. Right. Earn money with every new fish. And we've unlocked Nemo. It looks like we're standing on top of the tank now. And that was like a level 1 or something. Why are we on top of this tank? Can you get back up there? That's weird. Right. So I'm just going to follow the lines here. But check this out. I thought this is really cool. So now we go and collect the fish, and you can see if they're in our sort of range here, we can pick them up. So that's a shell to... Oh, I see. All right. So we can only pick up level 1 Nemos here. How do I know which ones they are? There we go. And I've got one more space in my... There's one. Oops. One more. goodness. God, really? For real though? Oh, let's go after this one. Maybe that was too fast. There we go. So maxed out there. Oh, nice. It's giving us an indication that we've maxed out on our bag and still got the arrows showing us where to go all the way, which is really nice. No confusion about what we're doing. Now we're putting them in. Now we're putting them in the tank. Wait, what? Thank you very much there, Pelodo. Wait, what? So, did they buy them? I thought you just built a thing. Okay. Alright, so we're selling the fish. I didn't know that. Okay, now we've got 400. Pelodo, why do I know that name? Happy customers, yeah. They were happy customers, weren't they, Colette? Oh, seahorse. Alright. Earn money with every new fish. Pelodo, is that you, Paul? Am I going mad? Paul, it is you, Paul. I knew that. I knew that name. We are honoured. Paul from Home Games in that chat. Shortcut run. Oh my god. Bullet Rush. What's the goo game? I played your update yesterday, Paul. I like it. I like the upgrades that you done. Goo Fighter. I played your update yesterday. It's really good, dude. I really like it. Rich customers as well, yeah. Right, so anyway, let's double up our rucksack bag here. Where? So now we can get level 2 fish. We can still collect the goldfish on level 1. And we can get the seahorses as well. We need to make our... We need a bigger bag. I really like this pond though. What's that boat? Oh, god damn it. How do we not get on the boat? Right, level 4. Okay. So let's go and fill up. Oh, I only got 3. Right. And then 3 of these dudes. Alright, let's go fishing then. So I really like the idea of this. I think it's super fun. I love the fact that you can come and fish like this. I really want to open that boat. But yeah, super honoured to see you in the chat there, Paul. Oh my goodness. Epic, dude. Alright, so let's... one fish? No? Oh, here we go. Oh, lots of monies there. Okay, so watch an ad for 800. That's pretty standard monetization. Just notice we've got these buttons on the side here. I wonder if they're freebies. They've got a video next to them, so maybe we'll have to watch a video. But we are on airplane mode, so I'll check it out in a minute. I'm just going to fill the tanks up again and see if we can get a little bit more money. But what's the first impressions? Let us know in the chat here. Kind of interesting. This fishing is pretty easy and non-taxing. Way more interesting than a lot of the idle arcade games we played for the last couple of weeks, right? Rather than this like run and like set a machine off running, it feels way less grindy with this like fishing thing. Pretty good so far. Looks like half casual and half hyper casual. Yeah, it's definitely an arcade item. So let's just... How much money have we got? There's an upgrade over here. What was this again? Why is no one buying my fish there? Alright, so capacity and speed. I think we can do both, right? Oh no, okay. Looks interesting. Not seen an arcade idol with this theme before. Nice environments, yeah. Customers wait for more fish if the tank is empty and this is hooked up to the player. Not sure what you mean by that, if I'm honest. Right, there's the monies. What's this thing up here? Okay. Wait, what? What are these dudes? What's all that? Drink. Okay, we need to sell some stuff. I'm a bit confused why they're not selling enough here. Alright. So 1,000 to unlock a new tank, so let's do that. Lobster. Add 5 fish, get. Alright. Nice, they're giving us some free stuff. Bloody hell. Amazing. Actually got some free stuff. Getting rid of the stacking mechanic itself and freshness to the game, these hyper idols. Yeah, it doesn't stack, does it? I think it's kind of nice to have this bag. I really like the idea that we're sort of fishing like this and collecting different things using the same core loop, as it were. I think that's kind of neat. 5 out of 7. Okay. So again, as we say when we play these arcade idols, they're always so nerfed at the beginning. It's kind of annoying, but it's a necessary sort of thing, right? So once we get a few tanks in here and start getting a little bit further on, then it gets way more exciting because everything speeds up a little bit. Wow, okay. We just sold all the things. Nice. Okay, I'm going to press one of these buttons. Customer rush. A tsunami of customers come for shopping for a video. And what's this one? Double money, right? Yeah, okay. So they're kind of cool. That seems like a decent sort of exchange of value for a rewarded video. If all your tanks are full, you can get them to come in and buy them all. Alright, let's do an upgrade over here. And let's do extra speed and extra capacity. Oh wait, hold on, what's this? There's another tab there. What's that? Ooh. Dive style, front flip, back flip, cannonball, spin. Okay, that's kind of fun. And what's this dude? Do you reckon I sell them for double there? Alright. And what's that? Frenzy mode, increase the number of fish collecting. Alright. So they put some monetization in this already, didn't they? What are you doing flipping about like that? Alright. Okay. So I think we just need to crack on and get a few more stuffs here. I'm maxed out on my bag, which is always the issue. None of them. The models are good though. Let's sell some stuffs. Nice. Alright, let's open this last tank, wherever that was. Now we got the turtle. And now it's not giving us 5 free fish, but we can do it for the video. Okay. What? What's that? City. Why? Okay. Oh, that's cool. Oops. I'll swim. Oh, wow. I didn't know this was here. That is neat. And that's locked, I take it. Level 28. Oh, my goodness. All right. So you can do... Oh, I just spent money I didn't want to spend. So you get 2 different aquariums. Oh, I like that a lot. Vast game, yeah. So there's 3 different... Can I zoom out here? How did I zoom out before? There's a load up there. Can we go out and come back in again? I definitely want to watch that ad. Alright. I want to come back in there. Oh, that is really cool. Let's go back here. Let's see if we can get a better... Oh, it zooms in too fast. Alright. So instead of repeating itself, which is a real pet peeve of mine, it looks like you can do... You get various... What in tarnation was that noise? That dolphin? You get different aquariums to build, which is really cool. And this will be the maximum amount of creatures in the water for this aquarium. Oh, I really like it. 6 out of 8. And I'm at level 4, so I can take the boat now. Times 7. Oh, okay. Alright. Pretty good. Well, I shall be reporting back, that's for sure. So like I said, I haven't played these guys, I promise you. I saw a video of it. And of course I was away for the last few weeks, so I haven't seen any updates on this. I had no idea there's like a... I kind of saw this screen, but really early on, so I haven't really seen much more of what... I can't believe they've got like a world built onto it. That's really cool. And the upgrades here do what? Can't afford it. What's this boat though? So what we're thinking in the chat, any good? Watch an ad for the boat. Do you know what? I'm going to turn the thingy on and see if we can watch some ads here, just to bump it along so we don't have to wait forever. Try and skip it along a little bit. Hopefully we won't get spammed too much. I will have to kill it from the thing. Okay. What was the name of this game? This name of this game is Aquarium Land from Homa Games. Thanks, Jill. I will paste a link in your chat face there. Like I said, I was really like the look of this when I saw it. So just so you know, I've just turned the adverts on. So I'm going to watch some adverts here. Wait, what? Isn't that like a Homa game? These are 2 Homa games that were advertising our own games, isn't it? Okay, that's curious, right? So both of these ones on your screen are Homa games as well. Kudos to the creative team, I like the music. Everybody sing there. Okay. But this was a non-skippable ad, by the way. It isn't just a Homa ad. Although it's kind of random that it is. Yeah, thank you. Alright, so that's giving us some money, right? I want to wazz us up a little bit. I definitely want to speed up my man here. That's money well spent, hopefully. Because... And that's the times 2. Can I get... Oh, I need... Oops. Alright, let's do a quick fill up here. And then we'll try and get through to another aquarium or some more stuff just to unlock a little bit more. And then we'll start to wrap it up for today. Very nice though. I really like the theme of this one. What do you guys think of the theme? I mean, if you don't like the idle arcade games, you're not going to much dig in. Oh no, he's got the water dripping off him. That's pretty cool. It feels way less grindy than normal to me. Or does it feel more fun and I don't mind the grind? It seems to unlocked pretty quick, and I know we've just done a couple of videos, but everything seems to have unlocked relatively quick on this one. Money's going up pretty nicely. I'm curious of what these dudes do. I want to get this boat, which we're going to have to watch a video for, and hopefully it will hold a lot more. And theme is refreshing, and yeah, not so grindy. It doesn't feel to be, to me. Great execution, yeah, I think so. I think the theme's really good. For some reason, I thought you weren't going to sell the fish, and it would be more like a theme park thing where people walk around and that. But I think it's kind of cool. Like it's an aquarium shop rather than. Oh right, okay. All right. Oh, honestly, I think that's very disappointing. Right, so I've maxed the boat out at 8. Do I have to park it? I mean, it doesn't control particularly fantastic compared to the swimming. Unless it... I wondered if it's persistent or not. If it stays there, then it's worth it. Let's see if it stays there. I doubt it. Oh, it might do. No, I think that's a bit mean. It didn't seem worth it. I would never do that again. I think if it had like a 15 limit or something, a significant more capacity, I'm trying to say. It seemed like a bit of a swizz, that boat, to me. It didn't even go very fast either. So it's a boo for the boat, which is a shame because I was looking forward to that. I thought that was going to be. Wait, what's this? What's that? Well, I've got to do it. I have no idea what that is. So yeah, I'm activating all the videos here so I can see what's in the game. Great execution, says Basil, ages ago. Yeah, I think so. I think the graphics are good. The water looks nice. The models are really fun. I really want to see those other aquariums. They're really cool. I hope they've skinned it up a little bit different. I haven't seen any managers yet in this one. So I haven't seen them like someone going fishing for us and sort of keeping that going. You should get a fishing boat with a net. Yeah, you should. It's nice, but honestly, I fell asleep on this one. Yeah, no, I do understand it, Jason. What is this? What? Is it just a skin? Boat can catch more than one fish at a time. Is that what the difference was? Let's sell some stuff, right? Nice. Oh, I've got tons of money. Yeah, I know. I don't know. I quite like it. I want to know what... Is this a bigger capacity? Oh, that's a lot faster. I think. So this... oh look, they're all in the... You can see all the models in the fishing bowl there. It's kind of fun. Have I literally got all the... What is that? Alright. Let's see if we got enough. We got enough money to unlock the next aquarium, which I want to do. That bowl is huge. Weird. Okay. I think it was just a skin, but it looks like it stayed, which is nice. What did you need to unlock the next aquarium in city? We needed $2,000 and we've got way more than that now. So let's just go and do that. But more than other ones here, I really feel like we're progressing in it, which is a real big pet peeve of mine. when you just seem to like do the level and then it just repeats itself and it like goes from a blue to a green or something. Let's have a look at Aquarium 2. That's a really nice effect when you open those sliding doors. Alright, so is it a different colour?
Yes, I totally
Now we've got the adverts.
Hi,
Alright,
my name
fair
is
shout, I
Sam,
suppose.
and this is Mythic Legends. I'm basically the PvP champ. No one can beat me.
Are
I
you?
have the best champions, and they're all
Yeah. Go away. Alright. Oh my goodness. 7,000 pops later. Alright, so upgrade here. Capacity, sure. And that spent all the monies. Alright. I didn't even have enough to make the tank. What a numpty. I'm gonna have to go back to the other one, right? What are these people? What am I missing here? What's this? Wait, what? Is this some sort of like viewing tunnel? It is, isn't it? Okay, one sec. Big brain over here needs to go and figure out if I missed that on the first one. But I really like this. I think this is great. What a shame. It looks like a game. What a shame. What do you mean, what a shame? Collection. Alright. Yeah, I think that there's a couple of disappointing points for me. I think this boat should have been nicer. I think for the rewarded video, a net that could hold 15, I think whoever said net in the chat's right, should be, whenever you get these upgrades, they need to feel significant. Otherwise, I'm just not going to press it again. The layout looks the same. Yeah, okay, Giles. Yeah, it does look the same. I think it's slightly bluer, is it? The next one? The floor seemed a little different colour, but yeah, I think a change of colour would have been nicer. I'm very confused about this though. Oh my goodness, right. Alright, well we'll start to wrap this one up. Let's open up and see just some of the other models real quick on Aquarium 2. But I really dig the fact that we get another aquarium to build rather than the rinse and repeat of the other ones. We got 500 here, should be enough. Looks like there's like 10 or so different ones to build, which I quite like. And the fact that they're still active after. What are these then? Oh, there's some octopuses. Oh, level 6, level 5. Oh, wait, hold on. Can I not actually get anything? I need to build the tank, I guess. I'm on level 4, aren't I? Here we go. There we go. Butterfly fish. Okay. Nice. Alright. Okay. Well, I think for today, we've had a good fill of that. Let me know in that chat, what do you make of this one? I like it. I do like it. I think the upgrades need to be more. I love the fact that you got different aquariums. I think the different models and the different fish per aquarium is real fun. I think the upgrades came around pretty fast. So, Dash is giving it a 9 for casual, yeah. So it is an arcade idle, so it's not your typical, it's a hyper casual idle game, right? 7.5 for Jill's, fair. 6 for hyper casual. Okay. Average 7. Alright, that's fair shout. I think it's definitely a 7. It's a 6.7 or something. 8.5 for Enos. I think there's a lot to like about this game, honestly. And like I said, we played Sunday and Voodoo so far, and Voodoo is a way better. I mean, it's a different game, but it's way more fun than this, right? But for an arcade idol that we play an awful lot these days, I think it's pretty good. I think there's something tells me there's half a missed opportunity somewhere, and I can't think where. I'd like to. I'd like that boat to be bigger. Well, not necessarily bigger, but I like it to be more juicy and way more satisfying to use. But overall, I really like this one. Good job, good job. So, what was this again? Collection. I would like to see some sort of instructions here. Now, if the dolphin and the octopus, I'm guessing you can collect them at some point, but I'd like a little bit of a hint of what that is, because I think that's really fun that these guys are queuing up to watch it, I suppose. I don't know. Alright. Okay. Need to unlock assistants soon. Yeah, where are the assistants? Oh, this is what I don't get. That's what I'm really freaking out about. That's what I said. There's no managers. Which is annoying. What was it? Wait, what was that? Was that one there?
I saw this girl playing this game, and I had to ask what it was. It's
Did
called
you?
Match 3D.
Yeah. We know what that is. There's something sort of Animal Crossing-ish about it, says Colette. They have a diving collector water creature too. They do. One-man army. Yeah, that's right. There's a big tank there. And if you catch a dolphin, I guess you can put it in the big... Now, well, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, a bit more action, Jason. I think we all agree. There's nothing massively dynamic about it, is there? I think it could do with just a slight slice of excitement, a little bit. Oh wait, I can catch the dolphin. Wait, what? Am I a potato? Was I just not go? Oh, well, okay. I'm going after the octopus. Oh, let's get the whale. Can I get the whale? Oh, he's a level 12. All right. Oh, they're tricky. Okay. Oh, I totally fluked. Come on now. Am I maxed? Oh, that'll do. Alright, so let's see where I can put that thing then. Can I put that dolphin in this tank? Oh, I can, look. Right. That's pretty cool. And now they're looking at it. They're going through here to look at the... Okay. Nice. Alright. Oops. Alright, on that note, we're going to call it. So, not bad at all. Well done, Homer. I can't wait to see how that one progresses. I will be reporting back with all our comments today, guys. Especially if I could turn these adverts off. So yeah, there we go. Oops. So, today, Octopus Escape Sunday.gg. Really beautifully built game. Pretty cool that you could jump on top of the scientists and control them and get them to do various actions. Super simple, fast levels. Level design was a little bit basic to the point where it got... There was nothing wrong with it. I think it lacked from the excitement for me. It was kind of too easy. Now there's always a balance, right? For having, we definitely don't want it punitive and really difficult. You want it nice and easy. But there was such little challenge, it almost became boring because there was no challenge at all. And we ran through, we did 50 levels of that, and my goodness, that doesn't happen very often. But such a well-built game. Some of the levels were quite interesting, but just a little bit boring for me. I don't know what else to say. The quality of it was great. A weird shop thing as well, right? We couldn't unlock those trails even for rewarded videos, even though we kind of unlocked them throughout the level when we built the percentages up per level. We couldn't access them again in the shop. So I'd say that's a mistake. You know, if we've accessed the trail once or the skin, at least let us unlock it for a rewarded video. Even if we press no thanks by mistake, we then couldn't unlock it. So I think there's some tweaks to be had there. But overall, pretty good. Everyone seemed to like it in the chat. Paper.io 4. Oh my goodness. What a cracking game. I really hope that does well for Voodoo. Honestly, it deserves to. The build quality was outstanding. It's the best Voodoo game I've seen build-wise. I think, pretty much. Certainly from the internal studios. There's that. Just go download it and play it. That was pretty addictive. The risk reward system in that game with such a short, simple core loop was knockout. I think the only thing that we would do differently is that tutorial, because as you know, I am officially a potato and I didn't know how to play, and I could have definitely just a quick pop up saying, you know, expand your land, don't get caught, don't cross the line, or something like that. I can't get the words out right now, but you get the point, right? Like avoid or kill them by crossing the line or something. You know, within 15 minutes you'd get a short, snappy little bite-size strap line to put on a tutorial then. And like I said, even if the tutorial is a little bit longer than you'd like, you know, ideally we wouldn't need one, but for that I think you could have just have a skip, and you can always have like don't show again or whatever, right, until you get it. People really don't care if you can skip through the things, and you know, I think it could have benefited from that. There's some really good suggestions in the chat with what we would do, you know, different landscapes we could add, more skins, which is obviously they were so good you wanted to see more of them. I like the idea of having some drops and power up drops, some invincibility things where you could rush towards, or different modes of, you know, first to the flag or something like that as a rush mode. And Faisal said stuff about leagues and daily events and that, and I think, you know, when you're looking at the live ops type of stuff, that would work really well. That, you know, you get one live op a day or something that you could enter. It would be real good fun. So paper.io 4, I believe it came out today, certainly out today in the UK. I can see that going to a #1 game, no doubt. It's a top 10 game all day long for sure. And finally, Aquarium Land from Homa. Go Homa Games. Go Team Homa. Pretty damn good. I think there's a real great potential in that game. It was a really nicely built game. Nothing janky. I like the arrows leading us through. A few tweaks for me. I think that I really couldn't get over the boat. I was so disappointed by that boat. That was rubbish. I mean, I think if you're, with all these arcade idle games, if you're going to watch a video for one of the power-ups or upgrades, A, it's got to be significant and worth your while, and B, it's got to be a little bit more, it's got to be a little bit OP, it's got to be overpowered and over worth it. You know, you got to like lay it on thick. So we could pick up like 8 things in our backpack, double it, even if it's just for the one-off, so I can pick up 16 and I go twice as fast, and then it's worth it, and then we know what we're getting and make it really powerful and worthwhile doing it. Because if it is worthwhile, I'll do it again to save myself time. Whereas that, it was just like, ugh. What was a massive surprise for me is that world that unlocked the city with the different aquariums. I think it would have been nicer if they were different coloured, even the first 2, to satisfy anybody who bails after that and doesn't get to the next one and, like, you know, doesn't play long enough. You know, you could have just made the floor like a light blue and a different, slightly different colour on that second aquarium, and that would have made it slightly more special. But you know, that's by the by. But overall, a pretty good array of games today, I thought. Now, before we leave today, and I would be remiss if I didn't remind you. HomaJam, oh my goodness, you have got very little time to register now. So you might as well. Here is a link just in case you forget. We have got so much stuff coming up, guys. If you like this sort of content, oh yeah, hit that like button and all that kind of things, right? That'll help me out. But don't worry about that. I really want you to register because if you like this sort of content, you want to get yourself registered, and we'll be doing more and more of this inside the academy as we move forward. But for the next few weeks, I'll be doing all of this, but I'm pulling on the publishing managers, right? So 50-50 rev share for the prizes, best game ideas, Homa Choice Award, market CPI. Look at the numbers here that you can win. We want to see your prototypes. We want you to come on and show us what you got. And if you've got questions, I'll be on the Discord and we can discuss some of the ideas that you got, right? Nice one, Panos. Appreciate that, dude. Much you appreciate, whatever that means. So yeah, go and register for the jam to make sure you get all the free content. We've got Google coming and doing some masterclasses for us. We've got at least 2 streams a week over the next few weeks where we'll be coming on doing similar to what we've got now, but we'll be going through some stuff for all the things that that will relate to the game jam theme this time around. So really want to see your prototypes. I know everybody's going to have at least one idea. That's my goal. That's why I chose the theme. I think it's really smart. And yeah. So with all that said and done, I hope you got some value out of today. Like I said, hit that like button and hit the subscribe if you enjoyed today. Be sure to go over to the Homa Games Homa Games channel. Just go Homa Games on YouTube, right? And you'll be able to subscribe to that channel, and you can come join with me Monday, where we'll be going over the theme of the jam and sharing with you the agenda of what's coming up. So, with all that said and done, that is going to go and wrap it up for me for now. Until Monday, I will be sending an email. I'd love to see you on that stream as well. Come and join me. Come and say hello. Don't make me look like a Billy No Mates. And remember, Jilly, games don't make themselves. Get yourself psyched up for the coming weeks where we're going to start building prototypes for the game jam. All right. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate you. Thank you for coming and talking with me today. That's it. I will see you on Monday. Look out for an email from me. But there we go. Great stuff. See you later, Jason. See you later, Panos. See you, Dash. Thanks, everybody. I will catch you on Monday for the theme reveal. Bye-bye.